What's up, Truth Igniters? It's Jess here for this week's community tapping session. And today's topic is self-belief. And I'm going to do things a little bit differently today. This is going to be sort of a mini workshop. So what you're going to want to do is grab a journal and something to write with and your glass of water for the tapping. And I'll wait just a sec for a couple peeps to hop on before we get started. Say hello as you're jumping on, and if you're catching the replay as well, feel free to say hi and still chat and comment and ask questions. So, self-belief is something I wanted to talk about because I've been talking to a lot of you guys doing these clarity calls in the past week, and this is the most common thing that I'm finding you guys are going through right now is you have dreams, you have goals and a vision, and there are things you want to be doing and you want to be moving ahead in your business, but you've been stuck because there's so much self-doubt there and your self-belief is really lacking. Belief in your capability of success and all of that mindset junk really gets in your way. All of the fear and the limiting beliefs and the doubt are really getting in your way of being able to take action. Not only just be successful, right? But if you don't have that self-belief, then you're going to be in that space of why fucking bother, why do anything, and you're not going to be taking the action that you know you should be doing. Or you're going to get into this cycle of overwhelm and of information overload and not know what to do with it all. So you get into analysis paralysis and just don't do anything because you're not connected within, you're not trusting yourself. That's another big component of this too, is trusting yourself, trusting your intuition, knowing what the next right move is for you, right? So your self-belief and your self-trust too is the foundation of your success. Without it, you're not going to have a successful business. I guarantee you that. But also, without it, it's hard to take action and do anything that's going to help you move forward and do anything to get support to help you move forward. So I'm going to start today with asking you a few questions, and I'm going to give you a second to journal on. And then we're going to move into some tapping. But the first question, so open up your journal and write down, what is my self-talk? So when you think about believing in yourself, or on the flip side, your self-doubt, when it comes to your self-doubt, what are you saying to yourself? So I'm going to give you a second to journal out that answer. Get really clear. Be very specific on what your inner mean girl or your mind gremlins are telling you about your ability to succeed. Okay, we're back. Connection available, perfect. Okay, hey Carol. So that second question again is, how is all this self-doubt and negative self-talk getting in my way and holding me back from my goals and dreams? The next question I want you to journal on is, what would my life and business look like if I did believe in myself? What would I be doing? Hey, Sasha. Again, that question is, what would my life and business look like if I did believe in myself? What would I be doing? And if you guys want to share any of these answers in the comments, please feel free to do that. I have 2 more questions for you to journal on. All right, next question. Why must things change now? Why is now the time that things need to change? Why I must believe in myself? Why I must conquer this fear and these limiting beliefs? Why now? And your last question, am I willing to step out of my comfort zone and make these changes? Are you willing to? Are you ready to? And being ready isn't a feeling, it's a choice. Being ready is not a feeling, it is a choice. You're ready for what you decide you're ready for. All right, so if you're just hopping on, this is just a little mini workshop on self-belief before we get started tapping. You can go back and catch the replay of the first couple questions. This is going to help you get clear on how your self-doubt is getting in your way and holding you back. Okay, so if you would like to share in the comments anything that you journaled, that would be amazing, and I can add it into our tapping script to get really specific on what you need to release and work through and heal. So let me know what your self-talk is around your belief in your ability to succeed, right? What does your self-talk say when you're doubting yourself? What do your mind gremlins tell you? What are your limiting beliefs around this? Let me know in the comments how this is getting in your way. And how would it feel if you did believe in yourself? What would you be doing? Right? And I'm just gonna take a sec to start a little bit of a tapping script for us, and then we'll get started with tapping. This is good. All right. All right, let's get started tapping. Beginning at the karate chop point. And you can just start and close your eyes. Allow yourself to relax, knowing that this is your time for healing. And if you wish, to invite your higher self and your spirit guides and angels to give you guidance around this. And just repeat after me. Even though I've been full of self-doubt, I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself. Even though I've been full of self-doubt, I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself. Even though I've been full of self-doubt, and it's really held me back, I deeply and completely love, accept, and forgive myself. It's been really hard to believe in myself. I've been doubting my ability to succeed. And this has really held me back. Because I do have big dreams. I do know what it is I want to be doing. And I do know where I want to head. But because of all these fear and limiting beliefs, and because of all this self-doubt, I've just stayed put right where I am. I've stayed stuck in my head. And I haven't taken any action. And because of that, I haven't moved forward. But how long am I really willing to stay where I am? Even though it's my comfort zone, it is not comfortable. I'm ready to expand. I'm ready to grow. Despite the self-belief or the self-doubt that's there. I know that I do believe in myself deep down. Because if I didn't, I wouldn't be here tapping with Jess. If I didn't believe in myself, I wouldn't have even started my business. So I'm reaching deep. And grabbing on to that deep self-belief. And using that as my foundation moving forward. Releasing all the things that don't serve me. All the limiting beliefs, fears, and habits. Releasing them all now. Letting go of whatever happened in the past that shook my self-belief and self-trust. I leave it in the past. And I let myself move forward now. Because I get to choose who I am. I get to choose what I believe. And I get to choose what I create. So I choose to start creating what I want now. I choose to start taking action And I choose to do things that are good for me. Having more and more belief in myself every day. Feeling this self-belief deep in my bones. And it feels amazing to believe in myself. And so it is. All right, you can stop tapping, take a deep breath. Awesome. Sorry if you could hear my dog licking herself. That was super gross. Let me know how you feel after this tapping round. Let's see who's on. Hey, Raven. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce your name. T-I-T-Y. Let me know how to pronounce your name because I hate mispronouncing names. All right. So let me know in the comments or shoot me a thumbs up or a heart if you believe in yourself more now and if you're feeling better about things. Also, I am still booking clarity calls. I have just a few spots left. I am taking some time off from calls and from work in general. My mom's going to be in town next week. And so I really just want to spend that time with her and not be working. So I should have another spot this Saturday for a clarity call. What day is it? It's Wednesday. Yeah. So Saturday I'm taking calls and Monday and Tuesday of next week I'm taking calls. So if you would like to hop in and find out what it would be like to work together, I have a couple different ways we can do that and how I can serve you in moving forward and building this foundation of self-belief and self-trust and self-confidence even further, to allow yourself to expand and to really grab success by the fucking balls like you deserve. So reach out to me if you are wanting to know more about working together and what that could look like. And we can book a call. And other than that, that's what I've got for you today. So thanks for joining me and tapping with me. And I hope this served you. And I'll see you guys next time.